Hello, Capricorn. This is your reading for August 16th through the 31st. So welcome. Thank you to everybody for your support. I appreciate it. It's getting exciting. We're building up, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. If you want your video first, we're going to do the same thing. I'll do something else for September, but most views. So if you want yours first, get those views out, share. Whatnot. If you haven't thought that it resonated with you or whatnot, subscribe. I am an empath. It's easier when we're connected, even with this channel. That's why I built this channel, just to be in touch with as many people as I can, to help as many people as I can. If you hit the little bell, and if you haven't done so, you know that that notifies you when I upload a video, because I do other ones other than this. I do the elements weekly and then pick a cards as well. So if you want to pick a card too, and you have an idea for when you want one to come out, just comment below. I will do it. So don't think that I won't, because I will, because I like doing them. I enjoy, and sometimes I run out of ideas. So no worries on helping me out. I will take it. And also, this is general, so if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. It wasn't your time. That's why I said subscribe, get in touch, connect with me. You want a personal reading going further, or you want to go in further about the situation that's coming up or whatnot, email me, LibraAwakeningTarot@gmail.com. It's going to be in the description box below, so it'll be all there for you. $25 for now. I will reset prices, so some will go up, some will go down. Let me know what you would like. We'll get working on that too. And then, yeah, I'm working on making it easier too for payment wise, and just, instead of waiting and having to do that, we'll figure that out. Other than that, let's get started with your reading for August 16th and 31st. Lovely Capricorns. Let's get this going. Ooh, come on. We want to see where you are at and where we are going for the rest of August. Can you believe it's almost over? Kids are starting to go back to school. It is nuts. It is nuts. Summer went by fast. It was an exciting summer, I'm probably sure, for most of us and for most of you. Capricorn, August 16th. 31st. 5 of water. So right now you're thinking, and you're at kind of at your 5 of cups, 5 of water. It's not turning out the way you hoped. You're crying over the spilled milk. You're not seeing the positive. You're not seeing those 2 cups behind you. Knight of Earth. It's time to buckle down. It's time to get things done. You have to honor your commitments that you've made. You need to just know that your angels are around you. The angels are around you. Ask and you shall receive. I really think a lot of people need to hear that right now, honestly. King of Water. You want to have an open heart. You're starting to have an open heart and mind to those around you, the situation around you. You want trustworthy, heartfelt advice. You maybe want to work on some charity work as well. Unity. So you're, recently you've come into union, or you've wanting to come into union, the traditional viewpoints and methods. You want to get everything with your spirituality organized with you and yourself. You want to seek out more people like you. And the 7 of water, in your past, it's a decision that needed to be made. You needed to do the research. You needed to stop procrastinating. You knew that. That's why you came into unity, which is good. But now you're still not seeing it all. And we'll get into that. So, future influences, you need to go into hermit mode. You need to spend quiet time in meditation for yourself. Some spiritual teaching on what you believe, and go further with that. Some self-discovery. Hermit mode is not bad. It's a good thing. The Star, happy times. Right now, you are making positive, optimistic, long-term goals, and you're on the right path. So you need to know that what you're doing is good. You know, you may need to go in more. You are going to go in more, and that's okay. It's okay to do those things. It's okay to discover yourself. You discover new things, new phases in life every day. You need to, and you're also right now too, you're speaking your mind with the confidence inside you. You're seeking out advice, professional advice from a doctor, from, you know, other readers. I'm getting a lot, you're doing a lot of other reader things, balancing, you're trying to balance that mental and emotional right now with yourself. And that's why you're going to go into hermit mode. That's why you may be in hermit mode. That's okay. Don't ever judge yourself for that. Two of air, you're not making a decision somewhere. Deep down, you know you're not making that decision. You're unwilling to. That's why you're stopped, and that's why, you know, you're still not seeing the positive, because you're not making that decision. You're pretending there's no problem when there is. Ten of fire, too much work going on. You need to accept the help from others. Like your life's a little out of balance. It could be stress related. You know, it is stress related. That's why you're out of balance. It could be health. It could be work. I don't know your situation, just like you don't know mine, but I want you to understand that you need to make that decision. You're going to go, when you go into hermit mode, I think that's when you're going to do it. And right here is being the fool. Okay, so many people right now are not being the fool when they need to take those chances and have that leap of faith. Because when you have that leap of faith, those unexpected opportunities come your way, man. I'm telling you, they do. But let's get into this. Let's get in. And you're speaking your mind with confidence, so you know what you need to do, which is a good thing. So just keep continuing. Have the confidence in yourself. Have the confidence. Okay. Can we clarify the 5 of water for Capricorn, please, for August 16th? Thank you. Hey, man, you need to have a different perspective. You need to be the hangman in the situation. You need to look at it differently. You need to see the positive in it, which you are not doing. Knight of Earth. What can we tell them about the Knight of Earth? Okay, thank you. 3 of Wands. You want your ships to come in. You're waiting on those ships to come in. You're wanting your abundance with it. You're wanting to do that, but you're not looking at it the way you're supposed to. You're not. You're not. What about the King of Water? Can we clarify the King of Water? Please, for Capricorn. Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. So you're not opening your heart to some opportunity in the material world. Someone, I think, is trying to offer you, maybe a younger person, maybe younger than you, trying to offer you something, and you're just not opening to it. You're not trustworthy of it. But you need to do that. You need to be the fool with that situation. Unity. Can we clarify unity? Thank you. It's 3. High Priestess. You're not going inside. You're not going inside. You didn't go inside for that unity. Which that's okay too. That can come without going inside. You're not seeing the victory in it. And it's Page of Wands. It's a little slower. It could be a work situation. It could be a younger person. It could be a younger earth sign. You know, it could be a child situation too. So don't think of that. It could be a younger person. It's moving slowly for you. But that's kind of on you too. 7 of Water. Can we clarify your 7 of Water, please? There it is. It's right there. Was that Magician? Yes. So a decision that you needed to do, or maybe you're still even needing to, I'm thinking someone still needs to make a decision. You have to know that you have the answers inside of you. You have the power, you have everything around you to manifest what you want. You have the pentacles, you have the cups, you have the lights, you have the sword, you have the wands, you have everything there with you to do that. So just know that. Hermit mode, can we? Thank you. 10 of Cups. Hold on just one second. Okay, sorry. Anyway, with this, you are wanting your 9 of Cups. You are wanting more cups, and that's why you're going inside. Because you're wanting more. Can we get another clarifier? Thank you. The Devil in reverse. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. You are thinking this will trap you. You're thinking it's going to bind you to something that you don't. This is also your card, Capricorn, too. So this is, to me, this is the way you're supposed to do it. This is the way you're supposed to go at it. This is the way you're supposed to find that path. You know, the Devil in reverse is depression. You think it's going to bind you. You think it's going to depress you. You don't know if it's the right, but you're not taking that leap of faith. You're not. But that's why you're going to go into hermit mode, though. That's why you're going to go inside and discover yourself, discover the new things about you, the things that you need to unlock with yourself. The Star. What can we say about the Star, please, for Capricorn? About the 16th and the 31st. August 16th and the 31st, please give me a clarifier for the Star. Thank you. The Lovers in reverse. It's not making a decision. It's about, it could be about a Gemini. It's about not making that decision. It's about a decision maybe about love that you know that will bring. You are confused on what it'll bring you. I see you're confused. You think it will bring you the love and the light that you need, but then you're thinking, well, maybe it'll bind me to something. It will trap me in that. Don't ever think of love that way. Love is not a trap. Love is not. Love should never make you feel like a trap. King of Air. Oh, Page of Cups reversed. Speak your mind with confidence. Okay, so you want to offer your cup, and you're slow at it, and but you want to do it with a childlike innocence, like with the boy you used to be or the girl you used to be, you know, back in the day. Can we get another clarifier on that King? Thank you. The King of Cups. So you're wanting to do that. You're wanting to do that playful thing to get to the King of Cups, to make you the King of the Cups. 2 of Air. What is this decision for Capricorn? What is this decision? Thank you. It's a new beginning. It's wanting to do a new beginning in life, but you're not seeing it. You're wanting it to just come, but you can't do that. 10 of Fire. Can we clarify this 10 of Fire for me? Thank you. Too many, please. Way too many. 10 of Fire, please. Clarify 10 of Fire for Capricorn. Thank you. Star in reversed again. So you're wanting it. You're wanting it. It's so much work for you right now. The Moon. You're feeling trapped because there could be some illusion in it. There could be some illusion, or someone is very deceptive, being very deceptive. Maybe, and maybe they're not. Maybe the good side of this, maybe it's a Capricorn. Or not Capricorn, I'm sorry, that's you. Maybe it's a Cancer that you're dealing with, that you're wanting to deal with. But there could be just some illusions you're not seeing, and you maybe felt that. Hermit mode again. So that's what you have to do. That is what you have to do. You have to go inside yourself, discover these things. 7 of Wands. Fight those battles. Fight those battles within you. It's okay. Sometimes you just have to do it, and you know that, it really has. Can we clarify the dream, please? The leap of faith. Can we clarify that for Capricorn? Thank you. Okay. You take that leap of faith, and you will have the Ace of Cups, which is it's a very good card. It's look, you're overflowing. They're handing it to you overflowing. You have to do some of the work. And behind this is the wheel. Positive change. Take that leap of faith. Bottom of this deck is the Tower. So you had a Tower moment, you're having that Tower moment right now. I mean, that's maybe why you're here, because you've had that Tower moment. It's falling apart in front of you, but I want you to know, when you have those Tower moments, that's the good comes out of it. The phoenix comes out of the fire. The beauty comes out of the fire. When they have a forest fire and it all goes away, but what comes out of the ashes? The new does. You can build from that. Whatever those foundations were, whatever mishaps may have happened and made it fall, okay, wasn't meant to be. Move forward, learn. Okay, when buildings burn and fall, don't they learn from that? Don't they learn, well, we did this, we had this code was wrong or whatnot. Learn from that. Learn from that. Embrace it. Take that leap of faith. Go inside and find yourself right now. Which it's okay to do that. It's okay to be in that moment if you need to do that for a little bit for yourself. Anybody dealing with you that truly wants this and truly loves you and understands you, they will understand why you're doing it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing. Let's get some extra advice from these love oracle cards, which can apply to any situation. If it's dealing with work, if it's dealing with love, which I say kind of a love, but I think this is the love for yourself as well. We can figure it out. We'll help you. I'll help you. We're all in this together. Don't worry. What can I tell Capricorn for August? Thank you. Playfulness. See, that's where those pages come in. Recapture the romance, the inner youthful spirit of yourself. Bring playfulness into it. Don't be so mundane. Passion. Whatever this is you're dealing with, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy because you have the passion for it. You both may have the passion for it. Is there any other messages we can give them, please? Capricorn, August 16th, 21st. Thank you. Engagement. Your love is ascending to a higher commitment. So your love for yourself right here is ascending to a higher level. You're committing more to yourself, knowing that if you commit more to yourself, you can commit more to other people because you have that. And that's a good thing. And very soon, clearly decide what you want now, so it comes to you. Because if you can't decide, no one can help you. If you're I always say, ask and you shall receive. Well, clearly decide what you want to ask for. Clearly decide what you want. It can be hard. I'm not saying that, but you need to know too that if this is about love and you feel trapped, love doesn't make you feel trapped. Have a little bit of communication. You have the passion for this. You need to release your inner playfulness. You need to release your inner child with this. Go, don't everybody so stuck and they want to be just this. They think that's what society needs to be. No, your life needs to be what you want to make it and what you want out of it and what your family and your supporters around you, the people that you love around you want to make it, not what society says. Yes, there are some things you should not do. You know that morally, that what's going on. But I'm going to tell you, if you take that leap of faith, the divine will help you. The divine will give it to you. It's dropping in there, overflowing. You will get that overflow of abundance. So don't be scared of going in there, of going inside. Don't be scared to take that chance. You want it, if it moves at a slower pace, that's all right. Engagement, you're ascending to a higher level. everything around you is ascending to a higher level, and things don't come all at once. They can't. If they don't, you would never learn. Never. So just remember that, and you know you're gonna get through it. You have to go through this hermit to get to what you want. That's all right. I've done it. I've done it a few times. And you know what? We're still going to keep doing it with other situations in our life. So if you want to go further on this, please email me. We'll get through that. If you want this first, of course, it's going off views. So get those views in and have a lovely week. I am sending you good vibes for when you are in your hermit mode, or if you're in it now or whatnot. And I know it's hard, but you can do it. You have the strength no matter what, even though the cards didn't. I can feel and I know inside that you do. So it's going to be okay because you have the passion with it. Just go about it in a different way. Be playful about it. Have a good week, and I will see you later.